Hi, I am Kedger on two wheels, and today is the day for the Africa Twin. So I'm here at Lopsy Lops. You can't see the logo, but they have done a very cool thing, which is put the old one next to the new one, next to the old one, and next to the older one. How's this for display? It looks absolutely fantastic. So, a very quick front to back before we start riding. It's not going to be this one. Front tire, 1990 20 width rim, off-road rim, spoked rims, tube type tires, double disc brake with ABS. You can see the ABS disc over there. Inverted suspension, LED headlamps. Okay, it's got two radiators for some reason, 2 cylinders, 1000 cc's, 90 horsepower engine. So it should have a buttload of torque, a proper off-road brake and pegs, proper minimal passenger pegs which are removable with only 2 screws. So far so good. Rear disc brake, duh. And at the rear we have a 150 width tire, 18 inch, also tubeless, duh, right? Also tube type, sorry, duh, double duh for me, I'm stupid. Pretty cool looking exhaust. This actually looks pretty cool. Cool looking tail, very tidy. Oh, full LED at the rear. You already have the tray for the top case. They've really gone to ground with this one, look. You even have foot pegs and off-road gear lever. So this is a proper off-road machine. Unlike some off-road machines where you have to buy a lot of stuff to make it off-roadable, you could buy this one with 2 extras. This one, the sump protection, which is here, and crash bars. You say, okay, I want to buy one, sump protection and crash bars because I have to go to South Africa tomorrow. That's the whole point. I love it. I really do. And let's see. I don't have the key, so I can't show you the instrument cluster, but it's this. I really like how these buttons are already pre-made here. Look, ABS on off. The other one I saw in the other shop did not have ABS. This one does. So you have already these spots for the switches, which look really cool, and you have room for more switches here and here. So yeah, it looks great, and it looks like it will be a really good machine. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so let's go on to the Africa Twin. It's tall, but very comfy. And am I filming? I am filming. Let's give it a twirl. Ooh, me likes. I like this, and I really like this. This is awesome. This is a great idea. Wow, this... Just look at how much this turns. I'm used to my XJ6, which turns like this far. This one turns really far. This is wow, this is really surprisingly easy to pick up and go. It's Honda, so it should be easy to pick up and go. And it's really stable. It's really tall. I'm like on the 2nd floor. Look, it's a van. I'm higher than the van guy. But it's really easy to go. It's amazingly stable. It's quite like the Tenere I rode, where I was really scared of it being so tall and heavy. But it was really easy. Well, this is the same, but even easier. Dash is great. I really like the way this dash looks. It looks awesome. So we are going to push her a little bit here on the highway. Just a tiny bit of highway. And... wow! Whoa. Oh, this is a liter engine. However, it is a liter engine and it is very punchy, but it is not quite as harsh as MT-09s and etc. Then again, this only has 90 horsepower for the 1 liter engine, but it does have torque. Let me just take a Let me just take a little acceleration here. Third gear, 57 kph. Ooh, it's a tractor, and it's very smooth. It's you feel strength. It's not. It doesn't rocket forward. It just surges forward. I like it, and it sounds so lovely. So lovely. Oh, the sound. It's really loud too. I'm going to shut up and let you just listen to this for a little while. Okay, so how is the traction control? I'd like to put it lower. Okay, I'm setting up. It's selecting. Oh, I can have consumption there. Oh, okay, so how does this work? This puts the computer selector on, and this starts blinking, and then I can go up and down to select what I want to do. So now I've got average speeds. This is to select. Now enter, and I can change whatever I want. Consumption 7.1. This must be the instant one, 6.3. Yeah. Now trip, average speeds. It's your usual onboard computer. I'll leave it in this, and then again I can now change it. Air temperature for the up one, elapsed. Air temp and elapsed time. Air temp. Behind I have total kilometers, trip A, trip B, etc. Okay, that's a good system. I like it. But now, where do I change the traction control if it has and stuff like that? Well, I don't see any extra buttons, so it must be some sort of combination which I don't know. I like these indicators. They look good. Behaves really well on asphalt. Look at this. It's so nice and easy to ride. So I want to go and push here. I don't really have that much time, because this is a very... This was a wheel liftoff. This is a very demanded 4-bike, so I must really do this fast. I'll try to do several test drives, but I really must do this relatively fast because people want to try it out too, and it's just not about me. I'm not sure if this one has ABS. I don't think it does, because ABS on the rear wheel, I've just locked up the rear wheel easily. So I think this is the non-ABS version. Look how, yeah. I'm not leaning it that much because I'm not really confident on it yet, because it's really tall. There's a lot of movement left to right. And I am not allowed to take it off-road, so I'm going to do the only kind of off-roadish I can, which is this. I'm sorry, don't tell them, please. And stand up. Second gear. This is probably the only kind of off-road I can do. But the off-road position is really easy. Yeah, this is really easy to use like this. It really works, and the tank is really wide, so I can really easily clamp my legs on it. It's really easy. Look, it's very wide. It's really well built for this. I can really easily go standing up. And for example, when I wanted to turn, I just clamped my legs at the front of the tank, and I could turn around. And the controls are perfect for standing up. And even when accelerating, you can still stand up easily. So ergonomically, it works really well. And remember, we're talking about a guy that doesn't do this very often. In fact, I think the last time I did this, standing up on a bike and riding it standing up, was like 6 months ago or so. And wind, what wind? Standing up, yeah. 100 kph standing up and you feel wind, so it's going to be tiresome. But other than that, it works pretty damn well. So I'm going to go like so. I don't know what is over here, so I'm just going to explore, because that's what this bike is meant for. The motto is go anywhere. So we're gonna go somewhere. Not anywhere, but somewhere. And just like the KTM, this just devours bad roads, doesn't really care. Let's try sitting down. Perfectly comfortable. No issues whatsoever. Ever. Zoinks. I have no idea where I am. Zero. Standing up, knees slightly bent. Whoa, really bad pavement. Okay. So I think I'm going to see you in a few, because I also have to do the Portuguese video. And I have to keep looking at the time, because I have places to be at 4 o'clock and it's now 3:30. Oh, it doesn't look like it, but this road is really, really bumpy, look. It just eats this alive, doesn't care. Oh, a bump. So, quickly, really quickly summing it up. This is like, if you want a proper adventure bike, you have this or the KTMs, and this seems to be pretty goddamn awesome. Whew. See you real soon. I don't think I'm going to do Cager out yet. So this is going to be the last part, I think. I'm going to try to do another test ride, but I have places to go in less than 20 minutes. Cool thing about this one, it does raise the wheel in second. Look, just pure throttle. That was slightly off the ground, just a few millimeters. But this is nearly cheating. I've gone 170 kph on the road back there. Jesus. Mais! Opa, porra, eu vou a 170 a dormir. Foda-se. Isto é quase batata ou onde? Não vale. Opa, isto. Ouçam o barulho do vento a 160, 170. Estão a ouvir? Não há, pois não. Pois, eu só ouço no topo do meu capacete, porque este vidro está a mandar tudo só mesmo para a crista. Eu acho que sem a crista era capaz de não ouvir barulho nenhum. Impressionante. E fui dos 170 para os 100. Pá, eu estava a andar a 160 com sucesso a andar a 100. É pá, foi que loucura. Que loucura. É pá, funciona muitíssimo bem no asfalto. Ou seja, assim muito rapidamente, sim, esta moto dá para levar para o trabalho todos os dias, alegremente. And this is basically cheating by Honda. It's just completely stable. The problem with off-road bikes is that usually at high speeds they go all wavy and vague. You feel like you're riding a cloud. No, this stays planted. Feels like a road bike. It's awesome. And you also got this. Listen, I'm going to turn around. Check this out. How to turn around on this bike. Did you see how easy I did that? No issues whatsoever sliding the rear. Zero. Just lock the wheel, hip around, and it's done. It really is a great handling bike. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just rolling around. Oh, this unit does not have ABS, that's why you can lock up the rear wheel so easily. And the only thing I have noticed that I have some difficulties is the throttle is really sensitive in first gear. Like so. You end up doing this all the time. Huh? Did you see that? So that makes it really useful in the dirt. Because this is what you have to do in the dirt every now and then. Slide the rear to aim somewhere else. And you can do it easily, really easily, and the bike goes nowhere, it just stays put. It's amazing. Does it really have only two wheels? I'm not sure. I think maybe when I brake, a couple of extra wheels drop at the rear and keep the bike upright. Man, this is a lovely bike. It's a great bike even on the road. For normal road usage, it's great. It is quite literally a go-anywhere bike. It's really easy to maneuver too, look. This is a cracking bike. This is a cracking bike. Again. And to the other side. See? It's so easy to do this! What the hell is happening here? This is physics gone wrong. And the front brakes, wow. I did slide around in the seat a bit, but then again, you're not supposed to be riding this standing down. Oh, by the way, that chick with her boyfriend sleeping next to her looked at me, winked and went, aha! So yeah, an adventure bike that's a chick magnet? What the hell, Honda? It's not fair! You're cheating, seriously! Wow! Wow, what a machine! I love it! I might trade mine for this. Nah. I like the handling of mine on road because it's purposely built for that. But then again, wow, this, you guys that bought this machine without seeing it, well, worry not, you will get your money's worth. The hype was strong, and I have to say it does live up to its name, because it really is something else. Cage her out. What? Oh, that's an expensive mistake. That looks expensive. Great, someone activated the... Caso dos pormenores que gosto muito. English video, sorry for the Portuguese comment, I'm going to do this double. So, aqui está. Faça um bocado esquisito, vai ser nas duas línguas, que é para os dois vídeos. A cor vermelha, mais bonita delas todas. Red one's the prettiest by far. Look at this. Ah? Epá, que coisa gloriosa. What a glorious machine. And now for real, e agora a sério, out. Fui. And we're gonna have an epilogue on this epic test drive, epically short also. I love it, and what I love the most is that this is a proper off-road machine, but it is one you can have and use every day to go to work, because it really works in traffic, because it is that easy to ride. You put a couple of, or a trio of top cases and side cases on it, and you're going to have a lovely machine to go to work every day. Fuel consumption might be an issue though, but well, that depends. If you have 1200 quid to give for a bike, you probably don't have issues with fuel money. I do. Especially with speeding tickets. Yeah, that my friends is a glorious machine.